Book of Heaven, Volume 32, October 1st, 1933. Enchanting scenes which Jesus enjoys in the soul who lives in his will. Continuous calling of God and the creature. The divine volition never leaves me. It seems to me that it remains always inside and outside of me, as though an act of surprising me, for it wants to place its act in everything I do. Whether I pray, I suffer, I work, and even if I sleep, it wants to give me its divine rest in my sleep. It wants to always keep busy, and in each thing it calls me by saying to me, "Let me descend unto the lowness of your acts, and I will make you ascend up to the highness of mine, and we will start a contest, you in ascending, I in descending." But who can say what the divine will makes me feel in my soul? Its excessive love, its magnanimity, its continuous keeping busy over my poor soul. But while I was under the empire of the divine volition, as it poured itself upon me, my highest good, Jesus, surprising me, told me,
"My good daughter, there is no scene that moves me and enraptures me more than seeing the human littleness under the empire of my will. The divine within the human, the great inside the littleness, the strong in the weak, one hiding within the other, conquering each other. It is so beautiful, so enchanting, that I find the pure joys, the divine happiness that the creature can give me, though I see that it is my own will that secretly offers it to me, and it hands it to me through the channel of the human will. If you knew how much I delight, you would always let yourself be conquered by my will in order to please me. I can say that I leave heaven, though I remain there, to come and enjoy the pure joys that my divine will is able to give me within the little circle of the creature on earth. You must know that one who does my divine will and allows its life to flow within her acts continuously calls God and all his attributes, and God feels constantly called by the creature. Now she calls him for she wants his power, now because she wants his love, now because she wants his sanctity, his light, his goodness, his imperturbable peace. In sum, she calls him constantly, for she wants of his own, and God is always there waiting for her, to give her what she asks for. And in order to requite her, he feels called, and he calls her to give her confidence and say to her, "What else do you want of my divine being? Take whatever you want, or rather, as you call me, I already prepare for you my power, my love, my light, my sanctity, which are needed in your act." So God calls the soul, and the soul calls God, and this continuous calling of each other, in order to ask and receive, and for God to give, forms the life of my will in the creature, matures it, makes it grow, and forms the sweet enchantment of her very creator. A continued act encloses such power that God cannot unbind himself from the creature, nor can she from God. On the contrary, they feel the irresistible need to remain clasped to each other, and only my will knows how to produce these continuous acts that never cease and form the true character of the living in my will. On the other hand, a mutable character, a fragmented operating, is the true sign of the living of human volition, which knows not how to give either firmness or peace, and is capable of producing nothing but thorns and bitternesses.
Fiat.